Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm finally showing you the BLE1AT Imagine. The model number is, I always have a hard time remembering this, but it's BLE1AT. So the BLE1AT Imagine is like a very premium serger, and when I bought it, I'm just collecting sewing machines, and I saw this one. It was posted for sale, and it was with a group with another BLE1AT in the desk and everything. You should check out that video. It was called my sewing haul or my sewing machine haul or something. And it was $200 for the whole lot of everything. So it was a great deal. And then I actually just sold this on eBay. So it was worth much more than I paid. So I have to be honest, I've tried to make this video a few times, and I had a problem trying to get it threaded. And this machine is like, as far as sergers go, the BLE1ATs are the easiest things to thread you ever did see. So let's see if I have any problems today. I do have some questions for everyone. When I was having problems, I switched to a black thread that I hadn't used before. It actually came in that lot of stuff that I bought, and it seemed like it was kind of fuzzy. So I guessed, because it wouldn't go through the thread ports, I was thinking that maybe it was old thread, or it rubbed together too much, or maybe I have to pull a bunch off. And let me grab some of that. Actually, as I bumped the camera, it might have been actually navy blue, or maybe who knows? Who knows? I use black or navy blue because I have both. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try again and thread this, and I'll try the navy blue again, and let's see if we can get this threaded this time. But this one kind of looks fuzzy too, so I don't know what's going to happen. So let's see, and I have to remember how to do it because I haven't done it in a while. I stopped filming and walked away. That's what you should do. So starting up again, looking at the top, you can see the thread tree at the top, or I guess you call this the spool tree. So let me know what that actually is called. It's either the thread tree or spool tree, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Right here is a little tray. This is my favorite tool ever, and it even says BLE1AT on it. Probably can't see that, but it does. And so tray for your tools. And this is sold, so I'm going to try not to bang it around, and I'll look what I'm doing. And try not to lift the camera too much. Okay, so we got the navy blue. So we're going to go up and through this thread guide up here. And I apologize if that is off camera. So then what I do is I take the thread and snap it into this lock right here. You should hear a snap, and then I come down to the front and do that again on the front. And there's no snap on that one, it's just kind of a thread guide down below. And then this is where I was having my problem earlier. So you want to have enough thread out, and let's get this ready for the looper threading. And you've got your handy dandy instructions right here. They're not all on camera, but if you have the machine, you'll be able to see them in person. So first we're engaging the threading system. So we have to push this button. It was already where it needed to be, but it usually doesn't work like that. So I'm going to put this down actually. So let's do that again actually, so you can see kind of. So you twist the hand wheel until it does it, but usually it's not right there. I just left it there. So you're pushing it, it pushes in like a quarter of the way, and just hold it there, and then start spinning your hand wheel towards you, and it should click like it just did, and there it goes. So that's engaging the looper for the jet air system. And right here is your switch. We want to go to the lower looper, and this is the part I was having a problem with. So tell me again if this is going to be thread related, if it gives me a problem again, or if it's going to be machine related, because I don't think it's machine related. So what we do, and I'm doing better at filming this than I did last time, so my technique might be bad too. So we want to put at least like an inch in there. And that's the kind of the tricky part, is getting that in there. And you don't kind of know if it's going, but I think it is. So this is where, now I'm going to change the camera when I start pushing down the plunger here. Okay, go. I think it's in. And I don't know if we watch over here, it's going to come out, I guess this one right here. So let me see if I can get that. And we don't want to be tangled or anything. Okay, moment of truth. Please work. Oh my goodness, it worked the first time. So I don't know what I was doing last time. Maybe I was just tired. So get my hand out of the way. I should get those tweezers out. I'm so glad it worked the first time. You have no idea. So right here. That was super easy. I thought, oh my God, is the machine damaged? It couldn't be damaged. No. No one ever put oil in those things. So you can see how it was threaded on the first one. Let me think. I don't have any white fabric, so I probably should be doing white thread. So let's do this again. Pulling that out, pulling this off, and we'll just do it one more time. You don't necessarily need to see me do that, but for the sake of the camera, I gotta find my white. Okay, we're doing like a cream color. I guess it wasn't white, it was like a cream off-white. So this is for the sake of my dark fabric. Oh, and look what I did. I left the thing in there. Is this the one I was using? So if you ever do that, good thing I didn't break it. It's still good. Now I swear to you, my finger is stuck in here. Ah, this is really painful. Ow, it's like cutting me. Oh, it didn't cut me, but that was kind of funny. Don't stick your fingers in those. Anyway, putting that back on there. I haven't had that happen yet, the little thing popping off. And this is a different kind of thread. It's like bigger, different brand. So again, let me zoom out and show you. I'm not going to show you all the way to the top to the upper thread guide because that's pretty self-explanatory. But let me get my hands out of the way. Snap. And I'm trying to do this on camera, which is hard. Snap through here, and then we're zooming in. And we are... Boop, boop, boop. See, I'm trying this again, and then this time it's not going to work. I had a problem with that. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, my camera's overheating. Go in there. Okay, I'm going to cut some off of here, I think. I don't know how much we should. The end might be just a little bit frayed. Okay, so we want like an inch in there. And if anyone can tell me my technique, maybe give me a critique on my technique. A critique on my technique. I don't know how long I have. I can see I have a computer monitor hooked up to my camera. I can see my camera's overheating. Happens a lot, any new camera. Okay, so let's see if we can, that sucked pretty good right in. And it came out over here. So it's still, the thread's kind of frayed. This is old thread, so I'm going to continue threading the rest of them, and then I will show you, I'll do the other one right here, and then I'll show you the operation of the machine. I have another, well, when I can share my story with you, I have a secret story I need to tell you guys. But when I tell you, I don't even know. I started this story and I don't know what I can tell you. Because I like to, oh, sorry, switch that over to the upper looper. I like to have, to surprise people and stuff. So I have a big purchase that I can't wait to share with you. I don't think I can share it till at least tomorrow or Tuesday. Okay, so now that's tangled. Look at, I don't know if you can see that. That is a tangled thread, and you don't want that. You know, that was amazingly easy. Now here's the thing though. It should come out right here. It's very sharp. I didn't pull enough thread down. So you need to have more thread. So we're gonna pull and then suck. Oh my goodness, I changed the setting, wrong thing. There we go, came out. Well, that was a snap. I was worried it wasn't gonna work. That came out like a jet. I guess that's why it's called jet air. I gotta see which setting I changed. I think that's where it was. So I might be turning off my camera, let it cool down, and then we'll go, I'll thread, actually no, I'm gonna thread the rest of it because you need to see that too. So let me do that and I will come back when my camera's cooled down. Okay, I think my camera has sufficiently cooled down. I went and had dinner. Well, it was cooling down. So we left off, I was gonna start threading the other needle threads. And one thing I wanted to tell you is when you're done, click that back where it's supposed to go. And we want these to be, sorry, my hand is going to be, well, let's use this thing. It's not really what it's for, I don't think, but we want those to be out more. So we are pulling both of these out, and then we need to poke it kind of through the back and make sure your presser foot is up. Actually, no, you don't want to go that way. Don't go that way. Just go out the back. Okay, so I want them to be exactly. So that, I don't know if you caught all that, but I want those hanging out the back is where we want it. And now we're going to do the needle thread, and I'm not going to show you from the top because that's the same for all of them. But down here I have to remember how to go down here, so hopefully I can remember. I'll start with the right. Actually, I'm gonna wait to get to that point. I'm getting ahead of myself. So we are on the third one, up and around, up and over the thread guide up here, down through the lockadoo thing, and down. Now we're back down here. And I'm gonna have a real hard time getting my camera to focus where I need it to be. So we are down here, and then you go over. If I'm doing this right, better look at my directions. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some creative editing because I don't know. I missed a crucial step. Once again, this isn't a how-to video. It's showing you a machine I don't use very often. So we're gonna back up. I'll have to edit some parts out, I don't remember. So remember, we were back here, we come down here, and from this point we go over to this hook right here, and then up. So I'm gonna take this cover off so you can see what it's kind of doing. So it's going up and around this thread guide here. And I don't think you need the cover on there to do that, but I'm gonna just put the cover on there just because I don't want any problems. So up and around this thing. So if I am correct, we are doing the right. Yes, we're doing right first. So then we're gonna go, okay, at this part, lower your presser foot. Now, it's kind of locked in there. And we're going to do the right needle, except this little thing's in the way. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Maybe not. And then pop down. Let me move my camera. Okay, so I popped down through this thread guide right here. And then I always have a problem with these needle threads that aren't just... And then we go there. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, so this is the tricky part. We kind of have to finagle our fingers in this part. So I'm going to do it that way. And I didn't do it right. So there's better videos than this. This is like a, maybe I should do it this way. Sorry. Oh my goodness, see? My fingers are in the way. Let me see if I can get this up. I'm telling you people, this is 100 times harder to do on camera. Because I have to see I'm doing the right. So I'm gonna, can you see that? Pop that under, pull it through. Yay, did it. So one thing I have a problem with, well, this is where the tweezers come in, with some of these threaders is when they get hooked on, the hook. Okay. So that needs to go through the back again. And like I said, guys, I'm promising it's much easier when you're not trying to film it. I don't know if that helped or not. I use my own jet threading technology. Okay, so that was quite a bit more than it needed to be. So we're doing the next one. I will thread it up and around and over and under and through the woods. And I will be right back on camera. When I get down there, I'll try to do this quick snap. Same thing. We're down here again, snapping through here, up and around this hooky-doo thing. And please correct me when I'm using names wrong, because it is, I haven't looked in the manual, so I'm not a manual reader. Oh, so before you do the left one, switch it to the left. Back behind the needle thread guide, and do this thing. This is the, oh my goodness, this is the hard part. And there's a better technique than I've got, I'm sure. But mine's working, it's just clunky. Okay, so I've got everything threaded, I hope. Now I am, oh, let me raise the presser foot so I can pull a little bit out. Okay, so we are threaded. And let me see if I can see if I did this right. So I'll change cameras again. Now I'm not quite sure if I actually moved the camera, can't remember. So we're shutting our things. Oh, let me show you this. It's not very interesting, but I think a lot of sergers do this. But you close one, closes both. Kind of a silly feature, I guess. And let me find my fabric. So the reason we did white, it would have been easier to do in black so you could see it better. But my fabric happened to be black, so I almost cut my finger probably off in one of these because I just wasn't paying attention, and I forgot there's a blade here. So that was not good. One thing I've seen people do, I'm not a good sewer, I'm just a sewing machine enthusiast. Lift it up here. You can lift it up from the lever, but it's so easy just doing it from here. And just tuck your fabric in there, so it's kind of in. And then make sure your settings are all right. I don't even know what I have it set at. I'm going to review my, so this machine has, as I messed up mine. I'm making a mess. Okay, let's see. 4-thread overlock. So we've got needles, length, I don't know what that is. Stitch selector A. Yeah, let's just go and see what it does. I don't remember what setting I had it on. Okay, ready? Hopefully I did it right. Oh, one thing, hold your thread tails like I forget to do. Because now I've seen people come around, I don't know if you should do this, and like use the clipper to cut that. I don't know, but there is a cutter right here. You know what? I don't really sew that much, but I'm really going to miss this machine. I really wish I hadn't just done that. But this machine is going to a new owner, so I'm going to miss it. But I really like it. Maybe I'll get another one down the road. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please comment below if you have any questions or if you have any advice on how I did. And I'm always open to constructive criticism. And make sure you're subscribed and like the video and all that good stuff. I will get another video up soon, but have a great day.